How to beat procrastination in 3 steps. Now, this is the system that I use with my coaching clients, and it gets broken down to 3 simple C's. It's clarity, it's confidence, and commitment. So a lot of times people find themselves procrastinating around things they're not exactly sure of what to do. So not really sure of the process in terms of steps A through B or A through C or A through D, etc., in terms of how do I actually get this job done. It's a matter of a lot of ambiguity or uncertainty, and they're not really sure how to do it. And so around weight loss, sometimes the procrastination is actually preparing your meals for the week. You may kind of put it off or maybe not even do it at all because you may not know what to eat. You may not have the right type of recipes to use, or just a lot of uncertainty about, am I actually going to allow myself to eat this? So anytime you have a lack of clarity in terms of what you're trying to do, it's very easy to put it off and find yourself distracting yourselves with other things to do, or just adding to the list already all these things you have to do in the first place. So really having a clear understanding of why you're doing it and the process of doing it is one way to really break down the barriers of procrastination. And the second thing is addressing your confidence in your ability to actually follow through on something. If you're very certain of yourself and you have that I got this type of feeling, like I can do this, you're much less likely to put it off. But if you're kind of going into the situation or a task that you have and you're not like, I'm not sure if I can do this, I don't know if this is going to work out for me, it's really easy to avoid it and just not do it at all. So your own confidence in your ability to follow through on something or based off the plan that you set is going to have a huge impact on whether you actually decide to do it or whether you decide not to do it at all. And the third thing is the commitment. How committed are you to the process of what you're actually trying to accomplish? Sometimes you may be kind of living 50-50. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So you're not really committed to this end goal that you're trying to achieve. You're not really committed to a task. It's really to blow it off and try to justify doing other things in replace of it. And so I think a lot of the challenges with weight loss is that people struggle with actually committing to the process. They're more interested in the idea of losing weight. They like the idea or the dream of finally fitting in their clothes, but are not fully invested in themselves and in the process. And therefore, if you're not committed to what you're trying to accomplish, it's very easy to procrastinate and not put it off. So you've got the 3 C's. You've got the clarity, you've got the confidence, and you've got your commitment. If you have those 3 components down, you're going to find that you actually start addressing these things with much more enthusiasm. So if you still feel as if there's something that's not quite right, I'd ask you to, how can I add more enjoyment to this activity? What would allow me to look forward to this thing that I'm actually procrastinating on? And as soon as you start adding a little bit of enjoyment in the things that you like to do, or it allows you to get a little more inspired or something to look forward to do, you're going to notice you have a lot less procrastination. But if you have to do something, or you should do something which you really hate, it's really easy not to do it. So how can I make this activity that I'm procrastinating on more enjoyable for myself? And the more you enjoy what you're trying to do, your tendency to repeat it over and over again is greatly increased. So hopefully these 3 C's helped you out. And as always, if you got any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll talk to you guys soon.